A North Shore football star held a press conference today, just days after his arrest in connection to a shooting earlier this month. Chace Calicut, who recently committed to the University of Georgia, is accused of driving in the incident. His teammate, Isaiah Phillip, allegedly pulled the trigger. Phillip was shot and killed early Monday morning in Harris County during a separate shooting. Gage Golding first brought us this story on Tuesday. He's live now at North Shore High School. And Gage, their story and what's in the court documents are two very different accounts.
Yeah, look, there's some very big discrepancies in these stories. The biggest one that I think is that Calicut's family is accusing the Harris County Sheriff's Office and their detectives for never even reaching out to Calicut to get his side of the story. Chace is an all-star football standout here at North Shore High School. He spent the last 2 nights in jail. He was at the press conference, but he never said a word.
He was a victim, not a criminal.
That's Chace Calicut's side of the story. The North Shore all-star defensive player who recently committed to play football at the University of Georgia, not saying a word, instead letting community activists speak on his behalf.
This young man was in the vehicle under threat. He did not want to participate in anything criminal.
Quanell X, a well-known civil rights advocate, saying someone else forced Calicut to be involved in this July 6 shooting. Court records, though, painting a very different picture. Detectives saying Calicut has been harassing the victims for years. Those same detectives accusing Calicut of driving erratically and slamming on the brakes in front of the victim's car. The only other person known to be in Calicut's Cadillac, his teammate, Isaiah Phillip, who was killed in a separate shooting on Monday. But no one would say if Phillip's the one who was forcing Calicut. Are you saying that Mr. Phillip was threatening?
We're not answering that right now.
Well, it's very convoluted for us. We're trying to understand.
It's going to be convoluted until all the facts come out.
Well, that's what we're trying to learn, facts.
Next question.
Now, that's not the only discrepancy in stories.
In fact, it's a shame that the lead detectives in this case never once attempted to come and speak to him and interview him.
In a sworn statement, detectives say they stopped by Calicut's home in Cloverleaf, but his dad turned them away. So you're saying that no detective ever showed up here at this house asking questions?
Not one.
So are you saying that's a bold-faced lie by detectives?
Let me correct you. It's a bold-faced lie. Hell, I was on the speaker. I remember the night vividly. It was in the morning. I was on the speaker. We recorded the entire event, sir. You're right, it's an absolute lie.
Will you be willing to release that?
No detective.
Will you give that to us today?
Sir. I'll release the appropriate people.
We haven't received a copy of that recording yet. And Calicut's dad didn't want to say if he ever even spoke to detectives. Did the detective, come by and attempt to speak to your son? Yes or no question?
I'll have to answer that at a later date.
I asked the sheriff's office about these claims that detectives never tried to reach Calicut for his side. A spokesperson telling me, quote, this is a sworn statement filed by the detective, reviewed by an assistant district attorney, and submitted to the court. The criminal case for Calicut, it's still ongoing. As for his football career, I reached out to the University of Georgia to see if they're still going to try to have a relationship with Calicut. As of this report, they haven't reached back. I'm outside the Galena Park ISD football stadium. Gage Golding, KPRC 2 News.